Rod Tompkins here at Greenside at the Nicholas Club at Lions Gate, and joined right now by the young man that's holding down second place at the Midwest Classic, Tyrone Von Aswegen, who played collegiately, I believe, at Oklahoma City University. Is that correct, Tyrone?
That's right.
And you come out here, a lot of similarities probably to a lot of courses you played down in Oklahoma here at the Nicholas Club at Lions Gate. A lot of flatness, a lot of open territory out there. It seems to kind of favor the long hitters, but also requires some precision shot making as well.
Yeah, I would say you don't really need to be that long around here because the ball's running a lot this week. The fairways are firm. I think they've done a great job getting the course in good shape. You know, the fairways are running and the greens are still pretty receptive, so you can still, you know, make some putts and throw in some darts to the pins, you know. So
absolutely. What about this pin placement here on a Friday at the Nicholas Club at Lions Gate? That's the one I thought we might see on Sunday. It was pretty receptive yesterday, kind of out in the middle of the green. I thought we might see this one on Sunday. Pretty tough for a Friday out here.
That is a Sunday pin, no doubt. I mean, it's right here by the grandstands. You don't really get much closer to the fringe than that. So,
I've been right on top of the action all day long. It's been great.
I know, it's a good spot for the fans.
No doubt about it. We've had a lot of fun here, and the leaderboard stacked with good players out there. We had Paul Claxton, a PGA Tour veteran who came in and shot a great round today, a 64, and you had a really solid rounds both days, -9, just one shot back of the pace. What's it going to take? Who's going to be the guy that takes this thing away out here? Is it going to be that long hitter like we talked about, or the guy that manages his game the best, or what kind of guy do you think is going to come out with the victory?
Well, it's interesting because, you know, Paul Claxton, you know, he's a good player, but he's by no means the longest out there. You know, he's straight.
Or the youngest, for that matter.
Right. But, you know, he manages his game really well, and there's a few longer hitters up there, like Jamie Lovemark. So, you know, it's a mixed bag, and I guess it's whoever, you know, can get closest to the pin on their approach shots, because the greens are great. You know, it's going to be a putting contest, but you know, it's those approach shots, you know, whether you hit an 8-iron or sand wedge, you know, that's what's key.
This is an awful important event for you, too. As I was checking out the money standings, I believe when I saw you're down somewhere around the mid-40s, something like that, 47th, 48th, somewhere in that neighborhood, a good solid top 5 or a win or something like that here in Overland Park would be huge towards your goal of course, you know, being among the top 25 and moving over to the PGA Tour.
No doubt. I mean, that's, you know, everyone's goal is to finish inside that top 25, and, you know, I've had an up and down year and, you know, a little bit streaky.